Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the orientation session of kindergarten at DPS Ajman. We are thrilled to have you join us on this journey of education and growth alongside your children. Throughout this session, we aim to provide you with valuable insights into our school values, curriculum, guideline, and learning areas. To begin with, let me give you a brief about our school. Delhi Private School Ajman is the only school in the UAE under the aegis of the Delhi Public School Society, New Delhi. Delhi Private School, located in Al Tala 2, Ajman, was established in 2017 with accreditations to the CBSE curriculum. We cater to kindergarten to senior secondary, implementing the 21st century skills and holistic development of the students. The key points of discussion for our orientation would be mission and vision of our school, importance of early years in education, guidelines for parents for smooth learning journey, our kindergarten curriculum, the 7 learning areas, and the assessments, books, and the apps. I would now like to invite our esteemed principal, Sir Dr. Vishal Kataria, to enlighten us with his words of wisdom.
Good morning, dear parents. I am Dr. Vishal Gataria, the principal of Delhi Private School Ajman, and I am delighted to welcome you all to this virtual orientation session. Whether you are a new parent joining our DPS family or an existing parent continuing your journey with us, we are thrilled to have you here. Our school is the only institution under the aegis of the DPS Society, New Delhi in UAE, which is known for its excellence and has over 220 schools across globe. And it's managed locally by Pace Group of Education, another known brand with almost 9 schools in UAE itself, including 4 CBSE schools, which further enriches our educational offerings. Our headmistress, Ms. Khadija TK, will give you further information about our group in the next session. Since our establishment in 2017, we have swiftly gained a positive reputation in the region, thanks to the dedication of our staff and the trust of the parents like you have placed in us for your child's education. I want to express my sincere gratitude for entrusting us with the education and well-being of your child. We understand that as KG parents, you may have concerns about how your child will adjust to the school, especially if they have not attended pre-KG. However, rest assured that we are in the era of the Alpha generation, where children are exceptionally sharp, self-learners and problem solvers. Moreover, our dedicated staff will ensure the smooth transition. Our old parents attending this session are witness to it. Tomorrow, during our meet and greet session, parents who have completed the payment for books will receive them directly from the class teachers. For those who haven't, need not worry. Our team will be there to assist you tomorrow. Stationery items will be provided to the students in the classes. Tomorrow our class teachers will provide further details regarding books, uniform and the stationery items. We will be communicating to you on regular basis, primarily through email and our mobile app. Additionally, each class teacher will have their own communication channel via MS Teams and WhatsApp broadcast for seamless interaction. At Delhi Private School Ajman, we are part of a global educational family. Our curriculum is not just creative and futuristic but also holistic, aiming to nurture self-learners who can handle challenges, emotions and societal interactions alongside their academic and co-curricular pursuits. Our KG Assistant Supervisor, Ms. Aisha, and her team will give you glimpses of the curriculum and they will explain minutely which book to be carried to the school by the child on each day. Your support as parents is invaluable in achieving holistic development of our children. Education is a shared responsibility between schools and families. Therefore, I urge you to set rules for discipline at home as it forms the foundation for school behavior. In school, we have very clear behavior expectations from all the students starting from kindergarten. And we have a student behavior policy which is applicable from grade 3 onwards. We generally lecture our children a lot, but at the same time, it's important to be role model for them. Whether it's following healthy lifestyle, being punctual, being respectful, polite, or the responsible use of gadgets. Children watch us and they follow whatever we do. I encourage healthy eating habits, no junk food, give them nutritious and healthy meals, and please let them eat according to their hunger cues and avoid overstuffing their tiffins. One general complaint which some of the KG parents they have is, my ward doesn't eat anything. He or she doesn't finish the tiffin in school. Dear parents, believe me, our teachers, they try their level best that the children finish their tiffin, but at the same time, they cannot force them. If they do, children will not like coming to school. Believe me, we are the most sleep deprived generation. The reasons are very simple. A, our changed lifestyles. B, our job requirements. Both have drastically changed in recent past. My humble request is, despite of all the challenges we face, ensure that the children get adequate sleep. It's crucial aspect often overlooked in today's busy lifestyle. Next important point is, do not compare your children with anyone, friends or sibling. Every child is unique. They learn at their own pace. They have their own developmental graphs. We can support them, we can act as catalysts, but over expectations and comparisons only hinder their growth. So do not do that at any point. Next important point is, we train our children to succeed in life. At the same time, we need to train them how to accept failures and how to react to such situations. Sometimes we see parents coming to school arguing with the teacher, why my child didn't get the award, why my child didn't get the prize. Believe me, you are sending a wrong message to your child. Also, our children should know that their every demand cannot be fulfilled. Even if we are capable of fulfilling their demands, teach them to listen to no sometimes. There's no harm in saying that, child, we cannot afford it. Children should learn to value money. If we don't teach them how to accept no today, then be ready to face the consequences in next few years. My last request to the parents is, I want the parents to have lots of patience and trust. Learning is a process. It happens gradually. Some parents wish their children to learn everything in no time. It's good to have high targets, but at the same time, we need to be realistic. Have trust in your ward, have trust in our teachers, in supervisor, and the school administration. We will be taking your feedbacks and suggestions from time to time. And believe me, when we collect the feedbacks, we go through all the suggestions and we try to implement whatever is feasible and in the best interest of the school. If you have any concern, my humble request is to address it to the concerned class teacher or respective head rather than sharing it to anyone else through WhatsApp where your problem or concern will not be addressed. We do not promote any kind of WhatsApp groups, and as they spread only negativity rather than helping in addressing the concerns or helping the school community. I won't take much of the time. My team will cover rest of the topics for the orientation, and we will try to take some Q&A in the end. In case we are not able to take some questions, we will address individually, or we will address these during meet and greet session. We have 2 more webinars lined up for primary and secondary classes. If any of the parents have children in those classes, I'll encourage you to attend those webinars as well. You might find some content common in both, but there will be some grade specific important information which will be given to you during those webinars. Thank you for joining us today. Your attendance showcases your commitment to parenting and your child's education. Parenting is a continuous learning journey, and we are here to support you at every step. Let's foster a culture of trust, patience, and positivity in our homes and in the school. Once again, I welcome you to the Delhi Private School Ajman. We look forward to have a fruitful and enriching journey together. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day ahead.
Thank you, sir, for your beautiful words. I would now like to invite Ms. Khadija, our headmistress, to highlight the mission and vision of DPS Ajman.
A very good morning to all the parents present over here, and I welcome you all for the new academic session 2024-25. A school vision is to provide a learning ambience where uniqueness of each child is considered, providing the best opportunities of growth and development, enabling the students to be self-confident, responsible, independent, tolerant, generous, and sensitive to environmental concerns through a technologically advanced curriculum based on skill development with sound values to face the challenges of global society happily. Our mission is to achieve the greatest potential in our students to adapt and adjust to a diverse and ever-changing society, to equip them to access the best opportunities of growth and advancement for personal and intellectual performance to meet the academic challenges, to help the students to master the expanding horizons of technology, to sensitize them to the environmental concerns, to make them confident and creative builders of their future, to provide an integrated curriculum that stretches across disciplines and age levels, to inculcate the values of caring, sharing, honesty, integrity, and tolerance, to develop the concept of happy learning, to preserve and enhance the highest standards of skills and prepare generation for the 21st century. Delhi Public School Society is a non-profit, non-proprietary, private educational organization. This global network of over 200 English medium co-educational secular schools provide education from pre-nursery, nursery to class 12. In India, there are more than 200 schools where 12 are core schools and the remaining are collaborative schools. The first school connected to the Delhi Public School Society was the Delhi Public School in Madurai Road, established in the year 1949. The society has 8 foreign collaborative schools, and DPS Ajman is the only one school in the UAE under the aegis of Delhi Public School Society. And in school management, we have Mr. V.K. Shunglu, the Managing Committee Chairman of DPS Ajman. He served as the 9th Controller and Auditor General of India. He is a 1962 batch Indian Administrative Service Officer from the Madhya Pradesh cadre. He is a recipient of the Padma Bhushan in 2019 for his contribution to the civil services. We have B.K. Chaturvedi as the chairman of DPS Society, who was an Indian civil servant. He is former Cabinet Secretary, Government of India. He was awarded the Padma Bhushan in 2010 for his contribution to the field of civil services. He belongs to 1966 batch of the Indian Administrative Services. Late Dr. P.A. Ibrahim Haji, the chairman of PACE Group of Education, was the quintessential humanitarian businessman for many individuals and organizations that flourished under his vision and guidance. He had investment in the education, automotive, and jewelry industries. He was the chairman of the PACE Education Group, pro-chairman of DPS, founder and vice chairman of the Indus Motor Company, and the co-chairman of Malabar Gold. Dr. P. Ibrahim was a recipient of the Indian government's Pravasi Ratna Award in the year 2015. PACE Group of Schools and PACE Education Group is dedicated to promote an effective learning environment that encourages excellence and diversity in thoughts and endeavor. The group delivers high standards of education with ultra-modern infrastructure with a nominal fee structure. The group ensures to build institutions that would enhance the prestige of education around the world. Currently, PACE Group manages around 18 educational institutions catering to over 25,000 students from 67 nationalities with over 25,000 teaching and non-teaching staff. Under the PACE group of educational institutions, we have Creative British School at Abu Dhabi, Gulf Asian English School in Sharjah, PACE International School in Sharjah, India International School in Sharjah, and PACE British School in Sharjah, Delhi Private School in Ajman, University of West London in Ras Al Khaimah, PACE Modern British School, and India International School in Kuwait, and PACE Creative British School in Ajman. And in India, we have Blossom Public School in Manjeri, PA Institute of Physiotherapy in Mangalore, and Dreams International School in Kannur, India, and PA First Grade College in Mangalore, and PACE Residential School for Girls in Manjeri. And our board of directors, we have Mr. Salman Ibrahim, Mr. Asif Muhammad, Mr. Maqsood Ali Khan, Mr. Zubair Ibrahim, Mr. Bilal Ibrahim, and Mr. Adil Ibrahim. Our senior leadership team include Dr. Vishal Kataria, our principal, Ms. Khadija, the headmistress, myself, and Mr. Saifuddin, the admin manager, Ms. Anu Thomas, the supervisor for the senior section, Ms. Shyama Ranjit, the supervisor for the primary section, and Ms. Aisha Banu, the supervisor for the kindergarten section. And the various facilities that we provide for the children are smart classrooms, LED screens, we have separate kindergarten block, and we have libraries for both the senior and junior students. We have well-equipped science labs, and we have a robotics lab, and we have IT labs for junior girls and boys separately, and we have cycling track, home science lab, and various resource centers, auditorium and multipurpose hall, and various activity rooms, indoor and outdoor play area, and swimming pool, and infirmaries with two full-time nurse and doctor, maths lab, and various art rooms. And recently we have added the cricket pitch to our facilities. I'm sure that your children will enjoy the studies in DPS Ajman, and I am wishing them all the best for the next academic session. Thank you.
Our Assistant Supervisor of Kindergarten, to discuss the importance of early years in kindergarten education.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us today for this orientation program. Before we delve into the details, I would like to take a moment to highlight the importance of our partnership in your child's education and well-being. Today's guidelines are designed to provide you with valuable insights and information on how we can work together effectively for the benefit of your child's growth and development. Importance of early years in kindergarten. Early years experience sets the foundation for lifelong learning, behavior, and health. In kindergarten, students learn important skills like sharing, collaboration, cooperation, respecting boundaries, awareness about good and bad touch, respecting the right of others, and taking care of themselves. We believe that every child deserves the best possible start in life and they need the appropriate support that enables them to fulfill their potential. Keeping in mind, we have carefully designed learning environments like smart classrooms, digital resources, well-equipped activity rooms, indoor and outdoor play area, well-trained teachers, and age-appropriate curriculum. Let's move on with the guidelines. School timings. The reporting time for the students will be 7:20 a.m. Monday to Friday. Dispersal time will be 11:50 a.m. for the kindergarten Monday to Thursday, and Friday being a short day, the dispersal time will be 10:40 a.m. Own transport students should reach before 7:20 a.m. Parents are requested to leave their child at the gate and pick them up at the latest by 11:50 a.m. from Monday to Thursday, and on Friday students should be picked up at the earliest by 10:50 a.m. Parents are not allowed to meet students during the school hours. If a parent wishes to pick up the child early for any reason, please send the request information via email to the Transport Department at dpsajman.com, reception at dpsajman.com, KG Supervisor at dpsajman.com, and CC to the class teacher before 10:30 a.m. Gate slip will be issued to those leaving early. If an authorized own transport parent is unable to come and pick up the ward, a mail is to be sent in advance with the detail of a person coming to pick the child, and make sure that you attach the Emirates ID of a concerned person coming to pick the child for safety reasons. To receive updates and stay connected with us, please download our school app. Follow these simple steps. Download from App Store, search for our school app on your mobile device App Store and download it. Upon opening the app, enter your registration number provided by the school. You will receive an one-time password on your registered mobile number. Enter this OTP to verify your account. Once registered and verified, you're all set to explore the app and stay updated with important information, events, and communication from the schools. Parents can check daily attendance of their ward and apply leave through the app, and parents can also check the school circulars and pay the fee through the app. Leave rules. Regularity to school is essential. 75% attendance is mandatory for promoting the child to the next grade. No leave except illness will be granted unless applied using the school app. Next, how to log in into the student portal. To access the students portal, visit our website using the following link. Then click on the icon located at the top right corner of the page. From the drop-down menu, select Login as shown in the images below. If this is your first time accessing the student portal, enter the student's admission number in the username field and the student date of birth in the password field using the format given below in the bracket. Then click on the sign in button. After logging in with the password provided above, you will be prompted to change it to a new password of your choice. After updating the password, please refresh the page and log in again using the new password. School uniform. Students are expected to attend the school in proper uniform. PE uniform should be worn only on the day students have their PE period. It is mandatory to wear school ID card every day. It is not permitted to wear any kind of jewelry except small earrings. For girls' hair accessories, if any, it should be black or white. And if girls wish to wear the leggings, it should be only in black color. This is the dress code for the KG1 students. Red color normal uniform and blue is a PE uniform. And this is for the KG2 students, green color uniform, and PE uniform will remain the same for both KG1 and KG2 students. Communication with parents is crucial, and there are various effective ways we can stay connected. We utilize tools such as MS Teams, telephone, email, WhatsApp broadcast, parents-teacher meeting, and Almanac. Parents must install Microsoft Teams app and sign in using the credentials already sent by the school. The username will be DPSA admission number at mypayschool.com. Example, you can see here, if your child's admission number is having 4-digit number, then you have to give 10 in the beginning of the admission number, like 02120 at mypayschool.com. Parents must check the teams regularly as we upload daily PPT lessons in the subject folder. Assignments shall also be uploaded in Teams. You are required to fill out the details in person profile given in Almanac. Almanac should be brought to school every day by the students. You can also refer to monthly activities mentioned in Almanac. Weekly updates and weekly newsletters. We believe in strong partnership between school and the parent. Together we can work for the better learning experience of children. Weekly updates are sent to parents 1 week in advance to keep them informed about the topics we will be covering in the upcoming week. This is how the weekly update looks like. The teacher sends out a weekly newsletter every Sunday, highlighting the key events and achievements from the previous week. Regular open house and feedback. We conduct monthly parent-teacher meet to discuss the progress of your child. We will be sharing constructive feedback and targets on which the child has to work next. If you have missed open house and wish to meet the teacher, you need to take the prior appointment. The WhatsApp group is essential as teachers will share important information. Please save the number provided since teachers will use it for broadcasting messages and not for common group interaction. If parents have concerns, they can call the teacher after 11:50 a.m. as she is unable to receive the call during the class hours. For urgent matters, parents can call during the designated reception hours. My health, my responsibility. Hygiene matters. Please ensure that your ward nails must be trimmed regularly, hair to be maintained well and be presentable. We prefer only healthy food items in lunchbox. Table manners are essential to be developed at this stage. Kindly send one napkin for lunch break and avoid sending the child if he or she is not well. Keeping in mind the well-being of our students, we are having 2 breaks for snacks and fruits. Children can carry 2 small tiffins and a water bottle. Carry a small towel napkin for lunchtime. Friday being a short day for school, there will be only 1 food break. To support our curriculum objectives, we have well-structured curriculum and books. Parents will receive a full set of books from the school. Out of all the books received, kindly send the books as per given instructions. KG1 and KG2 to carry the Oxford textbooks and school notebooks on the first day of the school, and stationery kits to be submitted on meet and greet day to the class teacher. School is providing a resource kit for each student which will be retained in classroom, which includes a whiteboard, stationery, etc. Teachers will be regularly sharing asynchronous resources through Teams Classroom. Homemade teaching resources you can use for activity time. Class teachers will guide you regarding this on regular basis. Safety precautions. Kindly note that child is not allowed to carry coins, sharp objects or anything which may cause any kind of safety hazard for your watch or the classmates. Keep checking your child's bag to avoid such incidents. We would request parents to avoid sending trolley bags as it leads to tripping and falling. Moving on with the assessments, we do not conduct formal examination for KG students. Assessments are recorded based on regular observation, class activities, topic-related worksheets, and teachers maintain a record of students' progress through individual portfolios and individual profiles. All classes will go on the field trip each year in conjunction with their academic program. The teacher will send a consent form for the field trip, and it is important to ensure that you sign the consent form and send it back along with your word to the class teacher. Also note down, if the consent form is not sent back, we cannot take your child for the field trip. Let's move on with the important information for parents. Help your child get accustomed to a routine by setting regular bedtimes, meal times, and playtimes. Consistency can help them feel secure and prepared for the school day. Encourage your child to do simple tasks on their own, such as dressing themselves, using the bathroom independently, and packing their backpack. This will foster confidence and self-sufficiency. Spend time reading books with your child to instill a love for reading and storytelling. Discuss the stories and ask questions to encourage comprehension and critical thinking skills. Teach your child basic social skills like sharing, taking turns, and expressing emotions appropriately. These skills will be valuable as they interact with classmates and teachers. Talk to your child about what to expect at school, including the school rules, listening to the teacher, and making a new friend. Reassure them that it is normal to feel nervous, but the kindergarten will be an exciting adventure for them. Also, help your child develop fine motor skills by engaging in activities like coloring, cutting with safety scissors, and building with blocks or Play Doh. These skills will aid them in tasks like writing and drawing. Emphasize the importance of good hygiene, which is very important, like healthy eating and getting enough sleep. A healthy body supports a healthy mind and will help your child thrive in kindergarten. Stay engaged in your child's education by communicating regularly with your teachers, attending school events, volunteering when possible. Your involvement shows your child that you value their education and support their learning journey. By implementing these tips, you can help ease your child's transition into kindergarten and set them up for a successful school experience. Thank you so much.
Let us move on to the next key point of discussion, which is our kindergarten curriculum. Our kindergarten curriculum is designed to support our curriculum objectives with well-structured curriculum and books. This curriculum is based on the best practices of early childhood education. It's a digital classroom solution as well, where we introduce, recognize, apply, and recap the concepts taught in the class. We also believe in the holistic development. Holistic development in kindergarten refers to the approach of nurturing a child's development in all the aspects, be it physical, social, emotional, cognitive, and creative. It acknowledges that children are multifaceted beings whose growth cannot be compartmentalized into separate areas, but rather involves interconnected dimensions. Our core principles on which the kindergarten curriculum is based are: we believe that every child is unique and every child has his own potential. Children learn, play, and grow in different ways and at different pace. A child learns his best when the partnership between the school and parents is very strong. Providing the right environment will enhance his learning ability. Let us now discuss the learning areas. The learning areas are divided into prime areas and specific areas. Our prime areas include communication and language, personal, social, and emotional development, also called as PSED, and physical development. And the specific areas include literacy, numeracy, understanding the world, and creative development. Let us focus on literacy skills. As part of our language and literacy program, students will develop their readiness skills through emphasis on phonemic, phonological awareness, pre-writing skills, reading skills such as blending and segmenting, picture composition, comprehension, and vocabulary building. Next is our numeracy skills. Students are introduced to numbers up to 1 to 100 in KG1 and KG2. They develop their number sense through counting, comparing, ordering, sorting, adding, and subtracting. Students solve problems and encounter early concepts in place, value, time, length, weight, and capacity. They also study 2 and 3 dimensional figures. They are also able to estimate and record their findings. Next is our UTW, Understanding the World. Students begin to develop skills such as observing, exploring, predicting, and recording as they learn about themselves and the world around them. They also learn about their role as an individual for taking care of the environment. Next is our PSED, which is Personal, Social, and Emotional Development. Through this skill, children develop a sense of self-identity, learn about values, develop life skills, become more independent, aware, confident, and responsible individual. Physical development. Physical activities are part of daily routine. Children develop their fine and gross motor skills through variety of activities. They also develop awareness about healthy habits. Next is creative development. Children are involved in activities that are creative and imaginative. Drawings, mark making, coloring, painting are all part of almost all the areas of curriculum. By encouraging children to experiment and use their skills to explore a wide range of media and materials, we are promoting their ability to explore and understand their world. Let us now have a look at the facilities available in our kindergarten. We have smart classrooms, indoor play area, outdoor play area, and playground as well to foster their gross motor skills and fine motor skills. We also have life skills room to teach them how to be independent in their daily chores. And last, we also have activity room to enhance learning through playway method. Let us now discuss about the assessments, books and applications available. Assessments. Our assessments are based on classroom observation. The daily work of every child is recorded and observation helps in assessing the child's level of progress. It allows teachers to plan for the achievement of the next milestones by focusing on the areas of learning and assigning a learning goal or assessment. Our assessments are basically baseline assessment, continuous observation, and monthly assessment. And reports are basically monthly reports and term report card. Let us look at the textbooks and the workbooks which are used in Kindergarten 1 and Kindergarten 2. We follow Oxford Educate books, which include World of Phonics, World of Letters, World of Numbers, World Around Me, World of Colors, World of Numbers workbook, as well as World Around Me workbook. For Kindergarten 2, we have World of Phonics, World of Letters, World of Numbers, World Around Me, World of Colors, World of Letters workbook, World of Numbers workbook, and World Around Me workbook. We also provide notebooks which are 4-line English notebooks and square math notebooks.
Being a parent can be tough, but just remember that in your child's eyes, nobody does it better than you. Good morning, everyone. I am Christy Chirian, Counsellor of DPS Ajman. As parents and educators interested in understanding the complexities of raising children, we are here with a shared purpose, which is to delve into the multifaceted world of parenting. Whether you are a seasoned parent navigating the intricate dynamics of child rearing or a new parent, this presentation offers insights, strategies, and reflections to support you on this remarkable journey. As we all agree, parenting is an extraordinary endeavor that shapes the future generation, molds their character, and influences society. In this presentation, I will be talking about the milestones, effective communication strategies with your children, positive discipline techniques, and healthy nutrition and fitness habits of our children. During ages 4 to 10, children go through significant cognitive, emotional, and physical changes. Understanding these milestones helps parents provide appropriate support and encouragement tailored to their children or child's needs. Let's look into what are the physical developments of a child. Physical milestones include motor skills, coordination, and overall physical health. Parents should be aware of age-appropriate activities that promote physical well-being and encourage hobbies or sports that align with their child's interest and abilities. These help you to know if your kid's reasoning capacity is growing well or not, and also discover what they like for pleasure. So, what are the cognitive development that happens to a child between 4 to 10 years? They experience remarkable advancements in their thinking abilities. Parents should be aware of the cognitive milestones such as language acquisition, problem solving skills, and creativity. For instance, a 4-year-old might start asking a lot of why questions, while a 10-year-old might exhibit more complex problem-solving abilities. So these helps you to know your kids better and how they are growing mentally and maturely. What are the emotional development that happens with your children? Emotional intelligence is crucial during this age. Children learn to manage their emotions, develop empathy, and understand social cues. Parents can support this by encouraging open communication, validating their emotions, and teaching coping strategies for various situations. This is also the stage whereby kids are really shy, so therefore they don't mingle with unfamiliar faces. What are the social developments? From preschool to elementary school, children interact with peers and develop social skills. Understanding the social milestones helps parents guide their child's interactions, fostering positive relationships and conflict resolution abilities. As a parent, you should also ensure your kids learn positive things socially and not being influenced negatively. Effective communication strategies. Clear and open communication between parents and children is fundamental in fostering a healthy parent-child relationship. For children between the ages of 4 and 10, effective communication strategies can significantly impact the emotional development, social skills, and overall well-being. We should make them feel free to express their feelings and emotion to you as parent. For instance, some kids don't talk at school but will tell all that happened at school to their parent when they are back. How do you do that? By actively listening to them. Encourage children to express their thoughts and feelings openly. Actively listen without interrupting, showing genuine interest in what they have to say. This validates their emotions and strengthens trust between you. Encourage expression. Foster an environment where children feel comfortable expressing themselves. This can be through words, drawings, or other creative forms. Acknowledge their efforts, which boosts their confidence and encourages further communication. Don't be harsh on them if they make any mistake in these environment. Use simple language. Tailor your language to your child's age and comprehension level. Avoid complex vocabulary or abstract concepts. Using simple language ensures that your child understands your message clearly, reducing confusion and other misunderstandings. Be patient and empathetic. Understand that children might struggle to articulate their emotions. Be patient and empathetic, acknowledging their feelings even if they can't express them fully. This helps them feel understood and supported. Positive reinforcements, which is one of the most important point. Acknowledge and praise positive behavior and effective communication. Positive reinforcement boosts their confidence, reinforcing the importance of open communication and encouraging them to express themselves more often. Don't forget to set a good example. That's why lead by example. Children often model their behavior based on what they observe. Maintain respectful and positive communication with others, demonstrating empathy and active listening. Children learn valuable communication skills by observing how adults interact. Positive discipline is about teaching children self control, empathy, and the difference between right and wrong in a respectful and constructive manner. For parents of children aged 4 to 10, employing positive discipline techniques is essential in nurturing a child's emotional development and fostering a healthy parent child relationship. Set clear expectations. Set clear and age appropriate expectations for your child's behavior. Explain the rules and consequences in a simple and understandable manner. Children thrive when they know what is expected of them. Consistency is key, so be consistent in your responses to your child's behavior. Consistency helps children understand the connection between their action and consequences, promoting a sense of responsibility. Putting more efforts in shaping the early life of a kid as a parent. Use positive reinforcement, as I informed before. Acknowledge and reward good behavior. Positive reinforcement such as praise, encouragement, or small rewards reinforces positive behavior, making children more likely to repeat that behavior. Kids love to be complimented, so do your best to put smiles on them when they perform well. Timeouts and cooling off periods. Instead of punitive measures, use timeouts or cooling off periods to allow children to calm down and reflect on their behavior. This technique gives them a chance to self regulate their emotions. Natural consequences or utilize natural consequences. Allow children to face the natural consequences of their actions whenever possible. For instance, if a child refuses to wear a coat, they might feel cold. Experiencing the consequence helps them learn responsibility. Proper nutrition and regular physical activity. These are very vital for children aged 4 to 10, with parents playing a crucial role in fostering healthy habits. Maintain a balanced diet. Ensure your child's diet includes a variety of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and dairy products for growth and overall health. Limit sugary and processed foods. Minimize intake of sugary beverages, snacks, and processed foods to prevent health issues like obesity and dental problems. Ensure proper hydration. Encourage adequate water intake throughout the day for maintaining bodily functions and overall well-being. Foster family meals. Aim for regular family meals to foster connection, model healthy eating habits, and promote open communication. Encourage regular physical activity. Aim for at least 60 minutes of physical activity daily through enjoyable activities like swimming, dancing, biking, or sports while limiting screen time and promoting outdoor play. Monitor portion sizes. Be mindful of portion sizes appropriate for your child's age and activity level, avoiding using food as a reward or punishment. Schedule regular health checkups. Scheduling routine checkups to monitor growth, development, and nutritional needs. Consulting healthcare professionals or nutritionists as needed for guidance. Diverse needs of children at different stages of development, from cognitive and emotional growth to effective communication and positive discipline techniques. Parents and teachers play a crucial role in nurturing their child's well-being and shaping their future. Additionally, promoting healthy nutrition and fitness habits ensures the physical and mental development of children aged 4 to 10, setting them on a path toward a fulfilling and healthy life. By employing these strategies and techniques, parents and teachers can create a supportive environment where the children thrive and reach their fullest potential. Remember, parenting is a journey of continuous learning and growth, and each step taken with love and dedication contributes to the holistic development of our children. Thank you for joining for the session, and we hope you found these insights valuable in your parenting journey. Thank you.
With this, we come to an end of our orientation session for kindergarten. We hope that together we'll forge a strong partnership to ensure the success and well being of your child. Thank you for trusting us with your education, and let's embark on this exciting adventure together. Thank you.